Hey you guys, how are you? Welcome to the world of YouTube. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you so much for even clicking on this video. If you're wondering what today's video entails or what it's about, you probably won't be, especially because this guy's in it. My boyfriend slash fiance Joe. I've talked about him on my channel recently in regards to like how we celebrated our we will be celebrating our 9-year anniversary. And yes, like I'm 6'6" and he's 5'9", right?
Yeah.
5'10". So yeah, I mean, I'm more than a head taller than him. You can cough, it's fine. We both got a little bit. We're both a little bit under the weather, but no, like I was just recently discussing about how our 9-year anniversary is coming up of us being together on November 1st, as well as that's my first ever niece slash nephew. It's a niece, but whatever. But I'm gonna be an uncle for the first time on November 1st as well. But I have a feeling she's gonna be a Halloween baby. But if you're wondering what today's video is going to be about, I know I've never done like a boyfriend tag slash Q&A. Like you guys have seen Joe on my channel a few times and stuff, but I've never done it, and it's a huge trend, so I've always wanted to do it. And he's really tired. It's like what 10:30 probably at this point, 10:20. And like he wakes up at 6:30 a.m. sometimes earlier and stuff. So for him to do this, he's a trooper. He really is, and obviously he loves me. He does. But okay. So for question 1, okay, I don't know what just happened there. I guess I just hit the shower curtain. But okay, question 1. Okay, this is kind of like a two-parter or whatever. But and by the way, like no question is off limits, and like just be honest. That's like those are the rules. You know what I mean? Like even if you think it's gonna hurt my feelings, it won't hurt my feelings because we've been together forever and we're best friends. You know what I mean? So okay. Question 1 is what is, and you can answer them in either order, like which order you prefer, whichever order you prefer. What is my best quality and what is my worst quality? This is how this works. This is how everybody does these.
I guess that's the best is because you care about everybody. Care about everybody's feelings.
Speak up a little bit, because I don't think.
I care about everybody's feelings and care about everybody real, And I don't know where else.
I mean, I'll give you some examples. I'm selfish. I'm needy. You know, you can just be honest. That's the point.
Them are fine.
Huh?
Them are fine.
Okay, so you have to say it though. It's not hurting my feelings. This is fun.
I don't know.
I'm a little needy and I'm a little pushy sometimes, and I'm hard-headed, stubborn.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so we'll say that's your answer.
Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah.
His answer is that I'm hard-headed, stubborn, and a little bit needy sometimes. And what?
Sorry.
You don't have to apologize. No, that's the thing. It's like you're not supposed to feel bad. And now it's like I have tears in my eyes because I feel bad that I'm even asking. But I love you so much. But no, okay. Question 2, and I think I'm just gonna do like 5. You know what I mean? Question 2 is, what is your first memory of me? That we can tell on the internet.
I guess going to see you at your mom's in the back.
Oh, right, yeah. He said, like, going to, like, visit me secretly, like, whenever I still lived with my mom and my stepdad in Bridge City, which is, like, adjacent to Nederland, where we live right now. And, spoiler alert, it's old news or whatever, and my mom and my stepdad are, like, totally, like, on team Stephen and Joe all day long now. But I also got busted. Like, to elaborate on that story, that's a story time for another day whenever we do another video together. Because, like, I got busted and then ended up moving in with him in, like, a week, and it's a whole different story. But no, actually, that's my favorite memory of you, too. It is, like, because I just knew that you love me so much, because, like, he would bring me, like, a blunt already rolled up, or, like, a joint already rolled up and stuff, and, like, just, like, if I wasn't feeling well or whatever, he'd bring me, like, some Tylenol or some like, whatever, it didn't matter, like, I was sick, he'd bring me some NyQuil, like, anything that I asked for, he was just so sweet, and like, even just saying that, like, it just goes back to show you, like, how needy that I really am, and that he's not far off with thinking that I'm needy. But, okay, that's cute. That's honestly my favorite memory too. It really is. Like, the first thing I think of is that. Like, that's so funny. Okay. Question number 3 is, what was it about me that made you decide to finally, like, date a guy, but also tell your family for the first time ever in your entire life? Because we got together whenever he was 37 years old. He's 45 now.
I guess I fell in love with you. I didn't really care.
You fell in
Yes,
love with
sir.
me, and you just didn't care what anybody
Yeah.
thought because
Yeah.
you're pansexual. He's pansexual. If you guys don't know what that means, it's whenever gender doesn't matter. It's the person, and he fell in love with this person who happens to have a PP, and I guess like yeah, that's very sweet. I don't know if I've ever really asked you that before. You know, that's question 3, right? Okay, so question 4. Okay, let's think about this for a second. Okay, what is okay? Did you ever think that you would ever be with somebody going on 9 years ever before you met me?
No, probably not.
Yeah, me either. I mean, I know that you're like I've had a few relationships, like 3 relationships actually, that like none of them lasted longer than a month. But yeah, no, like before you, like I didn't know what true love was. Like, you know, I really didn't. I had no idea. Like I thought it was bogus. I thought it was made up. I thought it was a hoax. The whole thing. But no, yeah, that's really sweet. And do you have any questions for me? You don't have to. I'm the YouTuber, and that's the thing. The YouTuber asks the questions of their boyfriend. That's why it's a boyfriend tag. Okay, that's fine. All right. What? Okay. Whenever I told you that I was gonna start whenever I told you that I was going to start a YouTube channel, and like I mean obviously like you guys know at this point, like if you're an OG to my channel, that you know, I started off like doing the Mandela effect, and that was pretty much it, and like conspiracy theories and stuff, which I still do conspiracy theory videos, but it's been like a month. Whenever I first started making YouTube videos and stuff, like what did you think was going to happen, and did you think that it would all happen so fast, and that like I'd be this close to monetization? And I'm just curious, 'cause I've never really asked you that. I know it's kind of a long question, but you know what I mean.
No, but
Like,
I mean, I'm happy that you like found something you like to do. That makes you happy, you know.
is it that obvious that it makes me happy doing YouTube? Well, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Okay. Question 5. Okay, let me think about this for a second. Okay, question 5. What is the first thing that you want to spend some money on for yourself whenever we can actually afford it? And you know, whenever I have millions of subscribers and you know millions of views, etc. Like, I'm just curious. Like, what is one thing that you would splurge on you? And then the second part is, what is one thing that you would want to buy for me? If that's too complex of a question, I can skip it.
Well, you know me in cars.
Okay, so name the car. Name the car and the brand.
I don't know.
Or name the top 2, top 3. You know what I mean? If you had to pick, like, just one of the 3, one of the 2 or 3.
I don't know. Probably Mercedes.
Which kind?
CL 550 or CL 600.
A Mercedes CL 550 or 600? Like a 2019-20, like a new one, or do you have a certain preference on the year? No. Okay. What is one thing that you would like to splurge on for me and by me? Just curious. I mean, I'm just gonna throw around that I do love like Dooney and Burke and stuff, so you could elaborate on that a little bit.
But I'm sure you'll get those.
Right, but what is something that you want to buy for me, that you want to splurge on me? You know, with because it's gonna be our money. It's our money.
I think we'll be able to finally afford rings or something and get married or something.
Oh, that's not what I expected you to say. That's so sweet. No, because like we've been engaged for like what, 8 years now? I mean, at least like.
Oh, wow.
I mean, like, you know, he asked me like if I would be engaged to. You asked me, right? Or I think I asked you even. I don't even know. It's been a while.
Yeah.
I honestly don't. Neither of us even remember. It's been so long. But that just goes to show you like how time really does fly whenever you're having fun and you get to live with your best friend. It really does. But that was so freaking sweet. His answer was what he would want to splurge on me was to finally get like our engagement rings and our wedding rings and stuff, and for us to get married. That was what he would want to splurge on me with. God, that's the nicest thing in the freaking world. Am I not the luckiest bitch in the entire world? I swear I'm so lucky. Okay. What will be the favorite thing about being able to finally retire once I can, you know, pay all the bills? Once we can pay, it's going to be our money, you know what I mean? You're going to be like my bus driver and everything and manager and stuff like that, but
Just being able to finally do stuff with you and stuff.
and travel and do all the things you've always talked about, like our going on in your relationship. And okay, this is the last question, I swear. Okay, but where would you like to go, if anywhere on Earth, for our honeymoon? Whenever you do splurge on
Turks
it.
and Caicos.
Turks and Caicos?
Yes.
That's a good one. I can't argue with that. I really can't. Like, I was gonna say Mykonos in Greece because that's really beautiful too, but they're very similar when it comes to the beachiness and stuff. But
Well, I've been to Greece.
oh yeah. So is Turks and Caicos better? You would say for like beach stuff?
Not better, but
But
I
it's
just would
different.
like to go there.
Because you've never been.
Mhm.
Where's that located at exactly? I forget geographically. I forget off the coast of somewhere, right?
I guess it's. I don't know if it's owned by the Turkish. or
I don't know
whatever.
if it's
I'm
on.
not sure.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I'm not
You're
sure.
I asked the wrong person. You asked the wrong person
Yeah.
too. I'm not really sure. But thank you so much for being in this video. I know that you're really tired. I'm sure you guys can tell he's really, really tired, and like he just did this out of the kindness of his heart, and I didn't even have to really beg him that much. You know what I mean? But I love you, and this was a lot of fun, and I cannot wait for people to see this because people, believe it or not, people ask about you all the time on my channel, and I do not blame them because you're the best, and people always tell me how lucky that I am to have you. And it's times like this that I realize that I really am lucky to have you. And I love you so much.
Love you too.
And I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for clicking on it. Thank you so much for watching it. Until next time, Steve Nowsley II thinks that you all come in first. Oh my god, I got my outro right. I got it right. Bye guys.